So
Make us famous.
whenever there's people that do that actually famously.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I ask for you to do a check, I'll say, give me an intimidation check if you're trying to intimidate.
What
Um,
dice do? Oh,
it's going to be always your d20 when I
okay.
ask for a check. So it's going to be your d20. You have two options. You can either click, um, like let's say if it's deception, it'll roll it for you, or you can just roll your dice and then just add whatever, whatever plus it is. That's when I ask you for a check. You don't have any weapons, but if I ever ask you to roll for hit, you're just going to roll. You're just going to click this button, or you can do again d20 plus whatever your number is here, and then that's the amount of damage that you're going to do. Usually, damage will be like another roll. Like for example, your spells. You don't have to worry about anything else. Forget about all that. But all of these here, these are all of your spells. You have a lot of spells that you can kind of like be creative with, right? These are your slots. So every single time you use a spell, well, we'll start from the top. Your cantrips, you can use these as much as you want, right? These here, you can use these as much as you want. Like let's say you can create light as much as you want. Or use mage hand. If you want to know what anything else, it'll tell you what it is right there if you click on it. Um, all of these spells here, they have a different sections, right? So each section gives you the amount of times that you can do one of these spells because they're strong spells. Um, if you ever see something that you want to use, you don't really need to know anything. Just say, "Hey, I want to uh, try and charm a person," and then I'll take care of the rest.
Okay.
All you have to do is just tell me. And let's say you want to use charm a person, you're just going to click this button, use, and that's it. You'll just mark one slot that you used one spell.
Where's my story?
Your story is out in your background here. It'll be in your background. Or did I put it in your notes? Where did I put it? Here it is. But we're gonna do introductions first. So if I do, it's basically this. This is pretty much all you're using because you don't have any weapons, unless you do like a one of these.
Question.
Yeah.
Michelle's character is not inside the campaign.
Um, that's gonna take too long to do, so I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, like send it.
Yeah, because this is my character. I don't even.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on my own account.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, but
Okay. I'm gonna have to remember
that's
her
all.
name. What's her name?
Celeste.
Celeste is her name.
I'm just
Celeste.
gonna put it
Got
down.
it.
Fandelver.
Yeah.
Celeste.
Thank you.
Is it just Celeste or is it Celeste with like a moniker like Celeste the
Just
Wizard?
Celeste.
Okay.
No, just Celeste.
Oh, we're gonna do introductions in a moment here.
Yep.
Okay.
So, if you want to do anything that you want to do, just ask, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
And know that you're a wizard.
So we're all in prison?
Okay, so this is
Okay,
how.
never mind.
Let's go. So, everyone is ready.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I
All
am.
right. So, the uh, the wind blows against the tower. You can hear a whistle as the wind kind of rushes against the rocks of the stone walls. The three of you are inside a prison cell. Outside, there's a storm all around, raging, and you can hear the water crashing against the rocks of the bottom of the tower. Um, there's a almost like tornado, hurricane like wind outside constantly, and the rain kind of pitter patters on this one little cell window that you guys are all inside. Um, inside of this cell is nothing except a bedroll for each of you. And outside of the cell doors, you can see a dark chamber. In this chamber, there are three figures that you would guess are guards, but you're not too sure just because they're a little far off in this other chamber. So you're in this cell, and the three of you are not chained. You are still damaged, bloodied and bruised, but you feel energized for some reason and ready to take on whatever task that you three decide to take on. So let's start with our introductions. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. So my character kind of gathers himself, and he kind of goes to like the front of the bars to kind of look out to see if he can notice the guards, and he kind of just bangs on the bars, and he's like, "Hello, hello, Valkyrie, hello. Can you? I'm the Valkyrie. Can you please tell me why I'm here, taking me away from my hunt?"
The guards continue to do whatever it is that they're doing. You can see that they're almost at this table, um, all fidgeting around with something. You can also see that they have large weapons, but they give you no mind. So we have Valkyrie, and we have
I'm snoring.
Michael. You
And
want to go next?
I wake up to
Yeah.
the sound of, I guess, Valkyrie yelling at the guards. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Where am I? What? What am I doing here? Hey, you guards! Guards!
You still have time. You still have time. You still have time to change your voice.
You sound like Mickey Mouse.
We just started.
The boy.
I mean, okay, but
Anyway,
Michelle, do
sorry.
you want me to stick with the voice, or should I do a different voice?
I kind of like the voice. It's
Okay.
funny.
Yeah. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself,
If you don't let me out of here,
Michael.
I'm gonna blow you. I mean, I'm gonna blow you up. I'm Peanut the Clown. I mean the jester.
My character Valkyrie kind of turns around, and he just stares at the creature in front of him, disgusted by the voice.
Is there a window in the cell?
There's a window in the cell. The cell out all around the outside of these walls that you guys are in. There's this raging storm, and wind and rain is kind of raging against the walls. There's a little bit of water coming in through the cell window.
Can I have a regular voice?
Yeah, you can have. You can do a regular. I'm doing regular voices today. I don't have it in me.
Celeste just gets up and goes to the window and puts her elbows on it and rests her head on it. Like,
Yeah.
what have I done?
Yeah, the rain kind of. There's like a little bit of rain hitting your cheeks, kind of like falling down your cheeks as you're there on the windowsill. And you can see that there's this extreme storm like raging outside. You don't see anything except the rocks at the bottom and the storm raging. All right, so now we have our introductions. In this cell, there's one gate, one door. There are guards on the other side of this gate. Again, just minding their own business. There's probably about three of them you guys can see. They are down a small hallway to a chamber. What do you do, guys?
Celeste goes up to the door
Yeah.
and says, "Hey guards, come over here
Okay.
real quick."
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion check.
Yeah.
19.
19. Okay, so one of the guards hears your voice, and you see them like clankily. They're like clanking around, kind of like they are mushy almost, and they walk up, you know, step, 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 and you are looking into their eyes, and you can see that it's kind of this blue glow in their eyes. They're carrying this blue lantern in their hand, and in another hand, they're carrying a large axe. I'm gonna send you guys a picture of what they look like.
Mm.
You putting it in Fandelver?
Look there.
Yeah, it's gonna be in Discord. I will put it in Fandelver. Which is
Oh,
pulling up Discord right now. And if you go here,
Oh, okay.
and then you click on Fandelver, scroll all the way down. That's what they look like. So this guard kind of walks up, and they look at you and they say nothing. They take their axe and they just kind of like clink clink on the bars, and they
Can I charm them?
yeah, you can try. You can. All right, starting off strong. Yeah, you can try to charm them. Go ahead, click on charm and explain it. Explain it to me. So you're going to click on your spells. You're going to scroll down to which spell you want to use. Just click it. It'll give a quick description. You want to tell me what it is?
Can see within range makes a wisdom saving throw. It does so with advantage if you or your allies are fighting it.
Okay.
On a failed save, the target has the charmed condition until the spell ends or until you or your allies damage it.
Okay, so roll Arcana for me real quick.
15.
15 is good. 15 is good. You how do you try to charm this person? What magic do you kind of pull out to, and like what do you do, like
I'm wanting to charm
magic?
him to unlock the door.
What do you do to him? Do you like put out a hand? Is it a look in your eyes?
To look in my eyes.
It's a look in your eyes. You stare into the guard's eyes and you can see that they're not human. They are there's some kind of magic thing animating this armor. So it's not a humanoid. So it kind of looks into your eyes and it's like cold. It's like this cold stare. And it turns around and walks back the other way.
how dim are we talking here in terms of the location we're in?
It's
Like,
not there's lanterns along the walls. There's no
okay.
lanterns in your cell, but it's fairly well lit. There's a window going out to the outside. So
Can I feel the door to see if maybe that they'd be dumb enough to leave it unlocked?
uh give me an investigation check.
That one.
Natural one.
Natural one.
So you walk up to the door and trip on your foot and bam, just land right on the ground like bah, everybody sees you fall. You have
I
no clue what's happening with the door.
I start laughing hysterically.
Oh, Valkyrie hates that laugh more than the pain.
Uh,
I think Celeste is gonna talk to both of them.
Yeah.
She's gonna say, "Hey guys, what are you here for?"
Okay.
Okay, I'll go first.
Interesting.
Oh, police brutality.
Yeah, literally. Literally police brutality. Yeah.
My character looks over to Celeste and he goes, I don't know. I was pulled away from my hunt. I don't know why I'm here.
The guards notice that you're talking, and all three of them stand and they stare at you guys from a distance, of course, with this cold stare that they gave Celeste before. And they are almost like they're telling you that like it's you can almost see that they're waiting for something. You know, they're anticipating something is going to happen.
My character kind of gets up from this little trip, and he kind of blows into his hands, rubs them together, and casts darkness within 60 feet.
Cool.
Or
So
I guess
where?
so for the 15 foot. So the duration, the magical darkness spreads from point of range that fills 15-foot radius sphere. Dark vision can't see through it, and non-magical light can't illuminate it.
Where's it
Alternatively,
going?
you can. It's going to go right in front of the door, blocking the POV of us and them.
Yeah, this magical darkness just fills this corridor. You guys can no longer see the guards, and they can no longer see you.
Huh. You sure did a lot.
Yeah.
Celeste
Yeah.
says, "Guys, let's get out of here."
Oh, I've got an idea. And I start digging into my butthole.
Oh my god!
My character Valkyrie goes, now we're getting creative.
Yeah, you know what happens.
Well, I'm moving around inside, seeing if I could
Yeah.
grab like a few things. I don't, I don't, I don't know what I could grab, but I'm trying to grab something.
I will. I will grant you that they missed one. How about that?
Okay, so one bomb. Okay.
Celeste goes, "My ex is not gonna like this at all."
So after I dig through my butt, I pull
Yeah.
out a round object that's covered in a substance.
Yeah.
Look, this will get us out of here.
Okay.
And how big is this cell?
The cell is it's fairly large. It's about like honestly, let's say like 10 by 10. You know, it's kind of a smaller cell for 3 people, but it's fairly large.
Oh, you know what? Let's I'm gonna do something I've never done before. Let's not take the obvious route. So I'm gonna plant the bomb in the corner wall.
Okay.
So like like the wall with the window to
Yeah.
outside. I'm planting the bomb
Yeah.
there to open up like a way outside.
Okay. Okay.
Wait. This wasn't part of my plan.
Okay.
So-
Give.
Celeste goes, "Can you guys fly?"
Ah,
Ah.
it depends.
Yeah. Can pigs fly?
Okay. So, yeah, you can do that. How does the bomb work?
Let me read it. As an action, a character can light this bomb and throw it at a point of up to 60 feet away. Each creature within 5 feet must succeed a DC 12 Dex save or take 3d6 fire damage. So it's just like
A lot of damage.
a bomb.
Okay. Let's. So, I guess everyone, what does everybody do when you see him walk over, place this bomb?
Well, how big is the room? Because the darkness takes up about 15 foot from the door, and we might not be able to see that he's planting a bomb at the
Oh, I
at
thought
the
you said
wall.
it was like in between the door that was dark.
Well, it's at the door, so I don't know how big the room he's thinking is, but it's 15 foot from the door, so 15 foot like radius in a sphere, so it goes both ways.
Yeah, we can say that the darkness was kind of started from like the hallway where the
Okay.
cell.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Then that works. Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stand back.
So what?
I'm a professional.
All right. What do we do? Are you
Characters.
gonna try and light the bomb, or do you have a remote?
Oh,
Remote.
let me see. Does anyone have any fire magic?
Celeste
I
goes, "I can light it."
What does Celeste use?
We have a light spell.
She has a
You
light
touch
spell.
one large or smaller object that isn't being worn or carried by someone else. Until the spell ends, the object sheds bright light in a 20-foot. That's light. That's a different type of light.
What is radiant? Could
Val
radiant
Creed
burn?
has it.
Can radiant burn hot? because I've got a starry wit,
They,
but that's
I have
random.
Sacred Flame.
Oh,
This would
that's a
Sacred Flame
cantrip?
count?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
All
So
right.
everyone kind of stands back, and Valkyrie does.
About a Sacred Flame! And the Sacred Flame shoots out, and it's a dex save 15. Would that hit it no matter what, since it's an inanimate object?
It hits,
Yeah.
and the wall just explodes, like rocks flying everywhere. You guys can now see like the full force of the storm outside. And outside of this cell is a sheer rock wall drop. You got a little lucky because the window was close to the cell door, and it's kind of did a little it did a little like hole you could squeeze through if you wanted to get into the hallway. Outside on the side that's not the actual door is a sheer drop. You guys can see that the tower is large and there's other areas of the tower, but there aren't any ledges or anything. There's kind of like this sheer drop and then sheer upwards. Um, if you wanted to climb, you could, but that would be up to you
Uh,
guys.
Valkyrie isn't exactly an athletic type as he looks out the door. I don't know if I could scale this. What about you guys? How strong are you guys? I might be able to teleport.
Well, watch this! And then I do a triple backflip somersault right in front of him.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna roll
Outside of the
acrobatics. No,
Where are
just
you doing
inside the cell. I just do a triple backflip
somersault?
inside the cell.
Just keep in mind, this is this is like a six, like it's a far drop.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys are like on the third floor of this tower.
I just did it to show off. I wanted to show my skills.
All right, you're doing a triple somersault out of this
No,
out
just
of
inside the
this
cell,
hole in the
like right in
wall.
front of him.
Where are you trying?
Like I'm
Oh,
doing it in
inside the
front of him.
cell.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Oh,
flipping in front of him.
oh,
Okay, yeah, roll.
15.
yeah, you got a
Yeah,
15.
you do a perfect triple somersault. It's incredible.
Valkyrie clapped one time. Great. How the fuck does that help us?
So you will say that you have wings, but
Can I fly?
wizards would be able to fly in further levels. Like you can get like fly spells.
But I thought I was a fairy.
You are a fairy, but you are not. You don't have the ability to fly just yet. Just yet. Yeah.
My character would like to squeeze under the doorway.
Sure. It's very easy. It's completely dark in there. You're easily able to squeeze under the doorway and land on the other side of the hall.
Isn't he like a bunch of feet tall?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a pretty large. It's like a 2 foot by 2 foot kind of like hole that was blown in. The rest of the wall was blown out to the storm. But yeah, you end up on the other side after squeezing through, and you kind of disappear into the darkness.
Cool.
Celeste follows him.
Okay, Celeste squeeze easily. Celeste, well, easier. Celeste squeezes through because she's 5 feet. She gets through very nimbly. And again, you land into a field of darkness in this other side of the hall.
Don't leave me! And I follow.
What does Peanut do? Yeah, you follow. And all three of you are now in this hallway, just filled with darkness that Valkyrie put in. Like it's.
And as soon as my character would enter the darkness, he starts talking to someone that's not even there. He starts saying like yes, yes, like whispering, yes, yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
We'll get it done. We will get it done. And that's what he says. Like,
Okay.
but he's not talking to the other two. He's talking to someone else.
Okay. All right. And does anybody else hear that. Let's see if you are able to hide that from the rest of the group. Let's get a performance, I guess, right?
Perception.
Yeah, performance for me, absolutely. 14.
I would say that you're able to hide it. Everyone's kind of squeezing through the hole, and they're landing on the other side of the hole. So
Got it. Okay.
you guys are all now in this hallway filled with darkness. Uh, you know the direction where the armored guards were standing. You just can't see them.
Celeste goes, does anyone have an object?
Character kind of looks around. Everything looks like it was taken from me.
Yeah, I only
Yeah,
stuffed one
everything
bomb
will-
up my ass. I don't really have another one.
You do. Celeste does see
So-
like rocks of rubble.
Okay. Celeste picks up a rock and is going to light it with her spell.
Okay, this
Do I
rock.
need to roll?
No, that's a cantrip. You can just do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This rock
So,
glow.
oh wait, no,
never
never
how
mind.
that works with dark vision.
Nope, it's
With
good.
the darkness.
It's good.
Sorry.
It says in non-magical light can illuminate it. If it's magical, it can.
Okay, so this light from this rock, it's glowing in what color? What color?
It's glowing in blue.
This blue glow kind of like overtakes this hallway, and you guys can see that the guards that were standing there are still standing there, looking at you guys now. You guys have now made eye contact. They know that you're there, and they're waiting for something to happen.
Celeste jumps on their back.
Okay. Okay.
Piggyback ride!
Celeste.
no!
Okay, everybody roll for initiative. So roll for initiative is your initiative right there. Everyone's gonna tell me what their initiative is.
13.
2.
2,
13.
13. You guys tied for 13?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You can go first, Ed.
Okay.
Okay, so Celeste was able to catch these guards off. We'll say they were caught off guard. You can tell for some reason that they're slower. They're kind of slower than like a regular humanoid would be, and Celeste just kind of like runs around the guards, and then she like jumps on one of the guards' back, and we're gonna say like she's like grabbing it, like trying to grapple him. Let me get a. I know there's a grapple action here. If you go to all actions, grapple. If you could click on that and read it for me. Grapple. Right there. Just read me the top.
Okay. Creature can grapple another creature. Characters typically grapple by using an unarmed strike. Many monsters have special attacks that allow them to quickly grapple prey. However, if grapple is initiated, it follows these rules.
Okay, so it's gonna be a strength.
I have to roll?
Yeah, so you're gonna roll to hit them. Let's see if you can hit.
19.
That's a 19. You're definitely able to jump on their back. And then I'm going to see if they can break out of your grapple. 13 against your strength. Can you roll strength for me? We'll do contested.
18.
No, they are fully grappled by you. Both of you guys see Celeste kind of on the backs of one of them. What do you do? Who's next?
It would be me. Valkyrie looks and goes, this would be a good time to use this. I don't want to hurt an ally right now. I'm going to use Zephyr Strike.
Okay, what does that do?
So it's a bonus action, and it's
Yeah.
a level 1 spell. You move like the wind until your spell ends. Your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself an advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn, or my hands. I think the hands count.
Okay.
The attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage on hit. Whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike on the first guard in front of me that I can see.
Yeah, so let's say that Celeste is on a guard to your left. Just like the guard is not really struggling, it's just not moving while Celeste is giving it a great big bear hug from behind.
Okay.
Um,
I will roll
and
the hit.
go ahead.
My God, I got another natural one.
You you run up to the guard and you try to swing, but it puts out its uh axe and kind of like you see that if you move any closer to him, you know that it would have hit you. So it kind of like, I guess, not frightens you, but gives you pause before you're able to strike. And you miss that attack. I don't know if you have like another action or anything.
I do, because that was considered a bonus action. Let
Okay.
me make sure I have that casted as well, real quick. Okay. Well, he's like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame in front of me.
Okay. Right in front of to the one that's right in front of you.
Yep. So it's where is it? It says the flame range target must succeed on a okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Must succeed on a Dexterity saving throw. He must pass a 15, please.
Dex save 15. Okay. Shoot, where'd my dice go? I lost it. Oh, it's this one. Got a 5.
Awesome. So the target takes 1d8 radiant damage, and the target gains no benefit from half cover or 3/4 cover for the save.
Right,
Oh,
let's
sorry, 2d8, 2d8. I apologize. I'm level 5.
what's the damage?
It is going to be 7.
With that flame that comes from your hands, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I like way I do it is like I spit into them, and it kind of makes a fire, and then I point them outwards.
Nice. That flame, with a little bit of steam from the spit that you spit into your hands hits the guard, and the armor just tumbles to the ground with a clank. The guard right next to it is weary. He has raised his weapon, and Celeste is still grappling one of them.
All right, that is the end of my turn.
All right, Peanut.
I'm going to attack the one that Celeste is piggyback riding. And
Okay.
I'm going to be using Vicious Mockery. And so that is
Okay.
I unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at one creature I can see or hear within range. The target
Okay.
must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 1d6 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the attack roll it does on the next turn. But since I'm like a higher level, it does 2d6. So it needs to pass a wisdom 15. And then while you roll that, I guess I'll think of something to say.
I got a natural 1.
Okay. let me think of an insult in a Mickey Mouse voice. Huh! You stupid piece of metal! I'm tapped, man. I don't know.
Freaking Mickey Mouse voice.
Yeah. Imagine being ridden by a fairy.
And and Celeste, you see Celeste like crumble to the ground with the Celeste still holding on to the torso of the armor that tumbles to the ground. And this one armor, seeing that uh, everyone was attacking, goes for Celeste, seeing as she is the squishiest And he is going to try and attack Celeste with a multi-attack. Oops. With a multi-attack, so it's going to be +4 to hit. That's going to be a 10. Now, whenever anyone rolls against you, it's going to be
Hit me.
he just
Smash my
smashed an axe into your rib. You see he's carrying this lantern and he's kind of like holding it away from you as he swings.
I'm gonna hide.
You're gonna try and hide somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you gonna try and hide?
I am gonna try to hide behind the clown.
Behind Peanut?
Behind Peanut. He's the one that had the bomb.
I'm gonna let her do a stealth check. I'm gonna let her do a stealth check. Go ahead and roll stealth for me. Yeah.
5.
That's a 5. The armor sees you go behind Peanut, and he was going to swing for you. Um,
My character is going to cast the cantrip Infestation. So
Okay.
Infestation is a con save. So you cause a cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites to appear momentarily on one creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a 15 Constitution saving throw or take 2d6 poison damage.
Roll the 2.
Roll 2, perfect, awesome. That'd be 6 poison damage. He kind of watches like all the mites and fleas and all that kind of run up the skeleton body.
Just vermin just running inside and out of this armor, just pouring out of the eyes of the armor, and then the armor just falls down to the ground. So we're out of initiative now. We're not in a roll. So when we're out of initiative, initiative is only for fighting or when there's something you need to take turns for because it's really like what's the word? Like what's the word I'm looking for? It requires you to make like very like serious choices, you know. But now you're out of initiative. You guys can see that ahead of you, away from your cell, is another hallway that leads to 2 splits on either side. They're almost like animal like, and then to the left of you there is a cell where there's a child who is humming and playing with a rock in his hand.
Did you say that there's? Oh, I'm gonna go over to that cell,
Which one?
the one with the child.
You walk over to the cell with the child, and the child is throwing up a rock in his hand and, catching it and throwing it and catching it. He pays you no mind. The cell is locked.
Kind of like kneel down. I'm very curious about like why would they lock up this child specifically,
Yes.
and what would I use here? I want to do maybe like an Arcana check or something. Maybe like
Yeah.
perception. I want to do like something where like I want to see what, like I know he's throwing a rock, but I want to see if like I can perceive any magic or like something from him. Like,
Sure. Give me an Arcana check.
okay, 14.
You can see that this rock that the child is throwing up and down is a rune. It's this magical rune. You don't know what it is for yet, but you can tell that it's something. It's not just a normal rock.
How am I gonna get in here? I wonder. Can I check the guards for any keys?
There are no keys. The guards didn't have any keys.
What
It's much
about
like
the
your
lan-
cell. Yeah.
What about the lantern?
The lanterns are all off. All of the lanterns that the armors were carrying are all off and extinguished.
Yeah. Damn.
I am. I walk up to the door and cast Dispel Magic.
Oh,
And I do this by putting up a middle finger at the door.
okay, and the rock, the kid throws up the rock and it lands back in his hand, and the kid goes, why did you just do that? That was, you don't even know what that was for. It, oh, what, who are you people?
My
The kid,
character looks so relieved. He goes, "Finally, a hunt."
the kid, the kid goes, just leave. What are you here for? And you guys hear from the other side, that other cell, the entity that was less than humanoid, looks at you, Celeste, who was just injured, and he's like, hey, I can help you. Just come here, come here. Just let me touch you. I can give you something to heal that ailment you have on your side.
Wait, she's hurt?
Celeste crawls over in
Yeah.
pain
Wait.
to the.
Oh,
She crawls over.
Celeste,
Yeah.
don't.
And the guy goes, just pull it, just bring your side here, just to the gate. Just let me touch you.
I
Celeste crawls over.
can I
Okay.
interject?
Yeah.
Can I?
you you see Celeste? Celeste, do you listen to them trying to stop you from?
I go, why? I
I
need help.
I'm gonna
Okay.
scream out. I'm gonna use vicious mockery at the guy. I'm gonna call him a "You fucking idiot! Stay away from her!" And it's a whiz save,
Um,
a whiz 15,
what's the save?
whiz 15.
What's 15? You rolled a 9.
Okay, he takes 4 damage, psychic damage.
You can see him put his hand on his head, and for a moment you can tell that the damage, he was damaged by this thing you did to himself, but he ends up giving himself a moment, and it's almost like nothing happened. And then he puts out his hand through the cell to touch Celeste's uh, rib to see if she lets him touch her.
And I slice his hand off.
Okay. Okay, so we'll just say that Celeste was the first one to find your equipment that was in that room. And she found a dagger, and uh, roll to hit. Let's see. Roll to hit. Let's see damage.
I'm
6.
so sorry. I'm so
Six.
sorry.
That's a 6. As you go to slice his hand, he very quickly just pulls it right back. You can see he has his other hand on his head, just kind of nursing that wound, and he said, I was going to help you. Don't listen to that kid over there.
Kid,
I
what are you
was the one
talking
who was
about?
gonna help. No, you
Um,
be quiet. No,
Sean,
You motherfucker!
no, you not me. No, I don't want to listen to you. I was gonna help her.
You keep your
And then
grubby little hands off her!
I'll put my hands wherever I want. Don't you dare come over me telling me where I put my
Sean,
hands.
I want to do something in the middle of this as them two are distracted.
Can
Yeah.
I go over to
So,
Celeste and
eh,
okay, this is
Go
gonna
ahead,
sound really weird. Can I?
Dad. What are you gonna do first? While
okay, so as they're, I'm so sorry. As they are distracted,
yeah,
I look at the kid
yeah.
and I say, "The hunt can finally conclude for tonight." And I snap my fingers and cast Sacred Flame on him to roast him.
Oh my god. What
Okay.
is
Yep.
it?
It's a deck save of 15. My character's chaotic evil, guys. I just watch.
He rolled a 13.
Yeah, he's gonna take.
Yeah.
Oh man, the kid is going to take 11 sacred flame damage.
The kid is gone. This this
Um,
this fire from within this kid just ash just he goes into ash.
I'm gonna go up to his body, and I want to
He's
sense
using his
his.
spell though. He's
Oh
you wouldn't
fuck,
be able
that's
to reach
right.
him. So and the
Fuck,
guy
I
and the
can't reach
guy
him.
goes to Celeste. I was going to help you, and you tried to cut my hand off.
Celeste goes, well, you said you can heal. I want to make sure you heal yourself first and then me.
You didn't notice, but he was casting a spell on me, and I had already healed myself. I was just trying to help you.
He's
Can you
lying.
still help me?
You're asking him if he can help you?
Yeah.
Give me an insight check to see if he's telling. He says, of course.
13.
13.
Can
You
I?
can tell that he has good intentions.
Okay, heal me.
He sticks out his. Are you sure that you're not going to cut my hand off?
I promise I won't cut your hand off. Just heal me.
Pinky swear. He puts out his
Pink.
pinky.
And I pinky promise.
And he puts out his hand and he casts a healing spell, and you heal for 2d6. You heal for 10 damage. You had to add that to your health.
Okay, so back to 11.
Yeah. And he looks at you, Peanut. He's like, "Yeah, so what do you have to say about it, clown boy?"
Clown boy.
My character's
I'm a
laughing
jester.
hysterically.
I know you're a jester. I just called you one.
Well, you know what? Maybe you should present yourself as a priest next time.
Not a priest. I just know how to heal people.
How much health does Celeste have now? Is she like full health, or is she still hurt?
Sorry, wait. Say that again.
In like clown voice, or like?
No, I just couldn't hear you.
Oh. How much health does Celeste have? Is she good? Or...
11.
She's
11 out of 12.
11 out of 12 right now.
Oh, okay. Wait, why is her health so low? Is she level 5?
She's level 5, but she's a wizard and she has -2 constitution.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that'd be why.
Okay. All right, then I don't have to.
And
do it.
the guy says, "So you're the next group, huh?"
Celeste goes, what group?
Oh. Oh, you don't even know why you're here. Did you look at the cell wall that you came from at all?
Oh yeah, mount that.
Does it look like a McDonald's to you?
No, it's not. I don't. What is a McDonald's? Why am I talking to you? Okay, you seem like the one who's. Did you look at the cell? He looks at Celeste.
No, I didn't see.
If you looked, you would have seen that there were tally marks on the walls. There's been multiple groups that have come through here for multiple days, and they all leave for some reason. I've been here for a long time.
Can I get you out of here?
He looks and he goes, "Well, I don't necessarily want to leave. Uh, I'm here for a reason. Um, but I've heard things if you want to take me along with you."
I want you to come with us.
Okay, well, just unlock my cell. And he points to the lock that he can't reach.
Can I cast a spell to unlock it?
It is like one of those like sliding.
Oh,
Yeah, just
I
he
don't.
couldn't get to it.
Okay, I unlock it for him.
He walks out and you can see now that he is covered in hair. Like something happened to him that he is not disclosing. He's not like regular human. He was okay. Well, where to, gang?
don't know.
I need my equipment first. I'll go back to the room where we killed the knights. Can I look around to see if our equipment was stashed there?
Yeah, so you guys all have your weapons, whatever your weapons would have been.
Okay.
Um, and that's all that's there.
Got it.
Just yeah.
What are we looking at right now? Like,
So currently you guys have this main chamber where the guards were. There's a you've explored everywhere else. There's a hall in front of you that splits off to the right and to the left. So to the right, you can see that there's this spiral staircase. To the left, there's a regular staircase that goes up to a door. And you can see like the draggings of the bottoms of the axes going up in that direction. The spiral staircase is kind of like you can feel this draft coming through, almost like it's open to the outside in some way.
Hmm. Okay. Two options. I'm in favor of right.
Ah, I'll follow
Celeste just
Celeste.
starts walking
Where does Celeste go? Spiral.
towards the right.
Is that the spiral staircase? That's the spiral
Mhm.
staircase. Were you more interested in the spiral staircase or the other one?
I don't know.
What does the group say?
Do spiral staircase.
I follow Celeste.
The Celeste and the guy just kind of follows the back of the group, going. Are you guys? Where did you guys meet? As you guys come down this spiral staircase, it's a fairly long way down, and the guy is trying to get some information out of you guys.
At your mother's house.
Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Just let me speak to the one human who's shown, well, not human, sorry. I can see that you're an elf, who's shown me some decency here.
Celeste goes, "We just met."
Okay, well, yeah, I just met you too. So you guys walk down this staircase and goes, or what are you guys trying to get out of here, or you're stepping down the staircase?
Well, I mean, that would be the obvious case, dipshit.
Well, what is wrong with you?
And I
I don't
thought
under-
I was the one making the jokes.
I just healed you.
Seriously.
I just healed your friend and you're just attacking me. He says, well, uh, you guys don't want to uh, fight. You don't want to go after the reason you're here? I mean, everyone knows they're here because of the wizard.
The
You guys
wizard.
are going down the staircase.
Celeste
What
goes,
wizard?
"What wizard?"
The oculist. It's obvious. I mean, everyone is here because they were forced to be in the oculus prison. You're just gonna try and escape? Like,
Is he mortal?
Yeah, pretty much.
well, all right, let's get out of here.
Wait, is this wizard a human?
Uh, I've only seen him in passing when he's passed my cell. I don't know. And as you guys walk down this
Huh?
spiral staircase, you get to this area of broken bridges and collapsing stone over this vertical drop. And on the other side is the continuation of the hallway. But there's this sheer drop down to the crashing waves and rocks down at the bottom.
Hmm.
And the
How
guy
big's
goes,
the gap?
it's longer than whatever jumping distance is. You know that you wouldn't be able to jump it.
Is it Misty Step distance, though?
It is not too far for Misty Step distance.
Oh, okay. Okay. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, you should jump.
Oh, yeah. Very, very funny, clown. Very funny. You
No,
just
I'm,
jump
I'm-
off and
I'm
kill
being
myself.
dead serious. You could make that.
The guy goes, I don't think he can make that. I don't even know why he's telling you that you can make that. What do you think, young lady? Do you want to go back, or I don't even know what we were gonna do here, but
What is it again?
it's this the hallway kind of drops down into a sheer drop, like down into the rocks, and then it continues on the other side. You can see the other side of the hallway. There's like collapsed bridges and like stone jutting out from the walls, but to the left side is the sheer cliff drop.
So we can't walk through?
You
Can we climb?
you sure can try to climb.
Let's climb.
So the guy looks at you and he's like, "So you're gonna try and climb this?
Yeah, why not?
All right, gentlemen."
You know what? Let me try something real quick before we get it, so we can get a sense of direction. Maybe my character is going to put his hands together and pull them out. And I don't know if you guys seen the recent Superman movie, but you know how like I forgot what his name is. That guy makes like the sun in his hands to like heal Superman. He's gonna do that, but to detect a portal because I am a Horizon Walker who's like a multiversal being. So it says at third level you gain the ability to magically sense the presence of a planar portal, and as an action, you detect the distance and direction of the closest planar portal within 1 mile of you.
So you can detect where a portal is.
I can detect where a portal is within 1 mile.
So you are currently detecting that there is a portal at the top of um this tower, and also at the bottom of this tower.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, then we should get across then. My character would like to Misty Step across for safety, so he doesn't have to climb.
That's and yeah, I don't you don't need to do much for a Misty Step. You teleport right on over to the other side.
Cool, cool, cool.
Celeste is going to try and climb. Celeste, you go to try and grab onto these rocks, and the guy says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you sure that you can do this?"
Yeah, I'm an elf.
All right. Sorry. He puts up his hands and looks at you, Peanut. He's like, "So what are you gonna do while she does this?" Go ahead and roll strength for me.
So, is it like a
7.
hallway without a floor?
It's like a hallway without a floor. Yeah. To the left of you guys is a sheer drop down to the rocks and water, and then the hallway continues on the other
So
side.
there's two walls. It's just there's no floor, right?
No, there's a wall to your right that Celeste is currently failing to scale, um, and no wall to your left.
So there's
Celeste rolled a 7, so Celeste,
I start and then I get weak and then I'll climb back.
you
Yeah,
climb.
yeah, I climb back.
The Jason says, "So, how did that go?"
Not well.
Oh,
Not too
sorry.
good. Do you have any ideas?
Well, I mean, we have our friend over there.
I look over him like, shit,
He's
that's me.
just looking at us. What does Peanut do?
so okay. Just to confirm, there's a wall to the right, no floor, and no wall to the left.
Correct.
Okay. Are there any vines?
There are no vines. There is a broken bridge that is hanging from your side, but that's basically all that you can see.
I'm trying to think if I could like do a bunch of acrobatic flips on the wall to like get to the other side.
What are you thinking of doing?
Can I do this where I make a big ginormous flower blossom that moves
Huh.
us?
Huh.
Can I?
What is this?
This is the druid craft spell.
You
And I can
instantly
make a
make a
big
flower
flower
blossom,
blossom.
a seed pod, or leaf bloom.
But how big is the flower blossom? Can it be big? Or can I do the mage hand and have a floating hand and we get on the hand and then it
Mage
floats
hand.
us
Uh,
it floats us over.
mage with mage hand, um, you can you as you kind of cast your mage hand and you see your mage hand is like feeling across the rocks. You can sense with your mage hand that you can feel where the holds are. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas you couldn't do that before.
Mhm.
You felt it through magic, and that's basically what you're able to perceive.
Okay, so now I'm gonna begin the climb again
Begin
and
climbing.
and tell the guy. What's the guy's name?
You're gonna ask him?
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Rixel.
Rixel.
Yeah.
Are you able to climb?
I can climb. I don't trust myself to go first, but I'll follow you.
Okay. And then I start climbing.
Yeah, Rixel gives Peanut this side eye look with a little grin, and looks at Celeste, and Celeste give me a dexterity roll with advantage. So advantage means you get to roll twice.
6.
6.
Oh God.
5.
6 and a 5?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I know.
Okay, so Celeste climbs out onto the rocks. She gets about halfway, and then her feet fall out from under her, and she's hanging there almost in the
Can
middle.
I cast Mage Hand and just like put it like right under her foot so she could like use it as like a tiny like bit of like
Okay,
pressure to step off of?
yeah, you can do that. I want you, Celeste, to roll dexterity to see if you can hit his mage hand. And
15.
15, okay. And uh Peanut roll Arcana to see if you can hit
Oh
that.
no, that one.
Okay, okay, okay. So Celeste perfectly hits the mage hand. But instead of pushing Celeste's foot upwards, you pull downwards, and Celeste is holding on with one hand onto the rock face.
Oh
And
no. Oh
Arix
no.
goes, "Okay, guys, she's going to fall. I'm just saying, this is probably a good time to try and help her."
Oh, I
Oh no, what
cast.
happened?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast a druid craft spell.
What do you do?
I'm gonna do a leaf bud bloom so I can fall onto that.
Okay, so there's like these kind of like vines on the wall. You can try and use, can you use that on like a vine? Like, what do you,
Doesn't say. You
let's,
instantly make a flower blossom, a seed pod open, or a leaf bud bloom.
let me see. I'm gonna roll to see if you got lucky to see if there's
A vine.
a vine or a seed pod near your feet. Okay. Let's say
Okay.
if I get over a 10, then you got lucky. I got an 18. Okay, so there is a it just so happens that there's a seed for a vine. Um, not a vine, sorry. I don't want to say vine. It's like a moss on the walls. And this moss kind of sprouts a little flower that you can put your foot on. Um, you are stable, but you haven't crossed yet.
Um.
Ooh, I'm going to give Celeste bardic inspiration. So
Bardic inspiration.
yeah,
Okay.
I inspire another creature within 60 feet that can see or hear me. The creature gains one of my inspiration dice. It's a 1d8. So whenever the creature fails a d20 check, the creature can roll the bardic inspiration and add the number to like the total. So
Okay.
like I do
Okay.
this by saying, "You can do it."
So I begin climbing again.
Okay. Are you begin climbing again?
Did I roll?
Go ahead. Give me a dex.
Oh, come on. 11.
That is an
And then you can
11
roll a 1d8 too to add it to that.
and 1d8.
Um.
One of those is your d8.
What's this? 8.
Here, if you want, you can roll mine.
Yeah, let me roll yours. It's so hard to see those.
Yeah.
8.
8. That is
8 plus
19.
11, 19.
19. How do you climb over?
I just climb going off to the side and going upwards.
Upwards.
Yeah.
Just
And I'm like, guys, come on, follow me.
Rixel looks at you, Peanut. He's like, well, you can go next if you want.
All right, fine. Move, bitch. So
Um,
I'm going to do an acrobatic flip
yeah.
towards the middle where like that flower was, land on the flower, and then do a backflip and land at the other side.
Okay. As you give me a dex check.
Dex or acrobatics?
Sorry, acrobatics. Yeah.
Okay. 19.
19.
Ooh.
Give me a dexterity save.
Dex save. Okay. 17.
As you begin to jump, everyone notices that Rixel tries to push Peanut off of the edge. He
I
goes, puts
fucking
both hands up and tries to push and misses as Peanut does a somersault, lands on one side of the rock and then jumps on the other side.
Celeste flings her dagger towards Rixel.
Okay, give me a roll for attack. Yeah,
20.
a nat 20.
20.
Yo,
oh
that's crazy.
A natural 20. What do you do? What does that look like?
I fling my knife at him, or dagger, and I aim for his head.
Okay, just you guys see the dagger just pop right in Rixel's forehead. Rixel like looks around for a second, and then he closes his eyes and falls down the cliff into the rocks, with not a word but a thump as he hits the rocks and the water kind of drags him away. And you guys are now on the other side of this hallway.
My character looks down. He's like, "No, that could have been my dinner."
I,
Les goes. Oh,
I
go
fall
ahead.
on the ground and start laughing.
Celeste goes, did you guys see him? What he did?
No, I thought
Unfortunately,
I thought you just threw a knife at him for no reason. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, actually, no, actually, he probably wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah.
yeah, he,
Celeste goes, he tried to push you off.
Push me off.
Yes.
Oh. Hot. And I spit.
Rixel is gone, and the rest of the hallway continues. As you guys push down the hall, you get to a point where, to the left, interestingly enough, is uh, a small chamber, with a spiral staircase, and in front of you leads to. You can see that it's just this open kind of doorway to the shore, actually, to the shoreline. Um, uh, what's his name? Val Creed, you did something before that had you noticed there were portals in this tower.
Mhm.
One of these portals is in this room that is here at this spiral staircase. And you know that this portal goes straight up to the top of this tower. But the group sees the shoreline, past the doorway. It's this dichotomy of, do we try to escape or do we see what's at the top of this tower?
Guys, I want you to know something. There is a portal nearby, and there's the shoreline. I think we should investigate more. I don't think we should leave just yet.
Celeste goes, no, I'm going home to find the love of my life. Leave me be.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with her. I don't wanna be here anymore. I can't blow anything up.
Um, And you guys can see past this doorway. The storm is still raging. The water's still raging. What do you guys decide to do? Are you choosing to part ways? Or you?
Celeste goes, I mean, I have bombs back at home if you guys want some.
I mean, if you can
What
make it
bomb?
past that terrible storm out in the sea with nothing, with no boat, then by all means, I guess. But
Oh man, I think he's right.
Celeste goes, let's go ahead and try to go out to the shore and see if there's any boats.
Yeah.
Swell.
my character like to stealth and stay back as they do that.
Okay.
Investigate the portal.
Yeah. So as you guys exit this doorway and come out into the shore, you see that there's this small shoreline. You also give me a history check, Celeste and Peanut.
2.
3.
2.
Wait, hold on. Is that? Oh, 7. Sorry.
7. And what's your modifier there for history? History. History.
Plus 6.
Plus 6. So what is it?
13.
13. What'd you get, Peanut?
3.
Peanut.
3.
Valkyrie, you're kind of like staying off to the back as Celeste and Peanut walk down to the floor. The storm raging. The rain kind of is falling on you guys, drenching your clothes as you walk outside. And Celeste recalls something of this area in a story that her ex-boyfriend used to tell her. Her ex-boyfriend was also a wizard, well-known wizard back where she came from, and this story was about an area that was controlled by an evil man who was sent here, who was sent to prison for mass murder, and that he controlled a very specific part of the ocean. And as Celeste like looks around and sees the storm, she is like, "Wow, this is the location that I was told of, where there is this mass murderer who terrorizes his prisoners, and I'm one of them now." And the storm is raging, and you guys can see the entrance to the tower further off in the distance.
Celeste is going to do a druid craft spell to get rid of the storm, the weather.
Okay. All right. What's your druid craft spell? Read it to me. What do you do?
You create a tiny, harmless sensory effect that predicts what. Oh, wait. Maybe I predict. Oh, it predicts what the weather will be at the location for the next 24 hours.
So you would already know that.
Okay.
That will. So read that to me again. Sorry.
You create a tiny, harmless sensory effect that predicts what the weather will be at your location for the next 24 hours.
It predicts what the
The
weather
effect might manifest as a golden orb for clear skies, a cloud for rain, falling snowflakes for snow, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I won't make you roll that. You do that spell, and this small storm cloud comes up, and you can see that it's storming and raining and swirling with water. You can tell that this
It's not going
is
away.
not going away anytime soon. Yeah.
Huh.
Celeste is gonna go searching around the tower for
Searching
anything
around the
else. Mm-hmm.
What does the rest of the group do?
I follow.
Okay. Valkyrie, roll stealth for me.
15.
Okay. Where are you stealthing? It's kind of like this rocky area, and they're kind of.
I was stealthing back to like go into that room where the portal was, where I was detecting the portal.
Yeah. Are you staying there, or are you going with them?
I think I want to stay and investigate this portal that's here.
Yeah. Okay. Celeste and Peanut walk the shore, and this storm is raging. It's just this tiny little strip of sand that you can walk by, and you see strips of clothing. You see stains of blood on the rocks that haven't been washed away. You see weapons that have washed up. You see broken boats. You see anything that could have and would have been pulled into this huge whirl of a storm. Valkyrie, give me uh man, give I guess it's a portal. Give me an Arcana check.
Only a 3.
Okay, so you can't tell what's up with this portal. You don't know what's going to happen if you walk through it. You have a vague idea of where it's going to take you, but that's about
Mm-hmm.
it. Yeah. And that vague idea is that it takes you to the top. That's where the connections were.
I
Um,
mean, go ahead first, Michael, before I continue.
I was gonna say, is there any wildlife around, like fishes or crabs or something?
There are crabs. I won't make you roll for that. There's crabs in the rocks. Um, you can see them kind of skittering around, but you can tell that there would no fish would be able to survive the
Yeah, on
waters
land.
up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I cast Speak with Animals?
To the crabs?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, you sure can.
Okay. I do like armpit farts with my hand, and that's how I
Uh
cast it. And then I say,
huh.
"Hello, fellow crabs."
The crab goes. Oi, what do you want?
I don't know.
Well,
What's
I'm
going
just
on?
here eating. I'm eating.
How long
I'm
have you
eating.
been here?
I'm living my life. My whole family's been here a long time.
Well, what have you seen?
I've seen many people get dragged into that tower over there. Just while I've been eating my fish. He's just crunching like a little, like a little minnow. You know, you see his little crab hands just crunching a little minnow.
Is there anything else you've seen of importance?
That wizard over there, he comes down here sometimes, but that's about it.
Huh? What's he do?
He 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 looks at the people that wash up on the shore. He kind of places a hand on them, and then goes back up where he came from through that doorway that you guys exited.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
Does he look like this? And then I cast minor illusion of that guy that like Celeste threw a knife at. So like it's an image of him before he died or got hit with a knife next to me. Does he look like this?
Um. The crab looks at you and he goes, "Well, yes, sometimes, but other times he has his robes on. But just depends on when. I'm a crab. Nobody notices me, but I see a lot of things that happen down here. Uh, I'm just looking around. Nobody, like, I see him just touch these people and leave, and I'm just here eating my minnows. But yeah, that's
Huh.
that's about it.
So that old guy is the wizard.
I'm done having this conversation. I don't know why I engaged in this conversation at all. There's no reason why I continued to speak to you. Maybe I'm just lonely. Uh, but are you done?
Yeah, I mean, thanks for the help. Enjoy your fish.
You're welcome. And he just kind of like crunches
Uh,
his minnow.
I
My character
relay.
enters the portal.
Okay. All right. Let me see what Peanut does
Okay.
before.
I relay all of that information that I spoke in Crab to Celeste in normal language.
What does Celeste do?
Celeste is like crying and screaming, "Oh my god, I just killed the wizard!"
Oh, isn't that good?
I don't know. He healed me though.
Huh. Where's his body?
I have no clue. It fell down the cliff.
Can we
Let's
search?
go back and search.
Let's go back and search.
Funnily enough, the location where you guys saw the body land is very close to where the exit was to the doorway. And both of you roll investigation checks for me. I'm gonna switch over to Valkyrie.
16.
9.
Valkyrie, you walk through this portal, and you see a you see that you are transported to this study that is like very well kept. You know, there's a desk with scrolls. There's an orb off to the corner. There's a large doorway that you have no clue where that doorway goes. There's this ornate um, uh, carpet that kind of surrounds this whole entire area. And in this area, you can see that the uh, the I guess what is it? Like the storm, you can't hear the storm in here. It's almost like peaceful and serene in this room. The walls are clean, the ceiling is clean, like everything is very well kept.
My character, his hands are tingling. There's a big, almost creepy smile coming across his face, and a sigh of relief comes out. And he says, "This is home." And he walks around and he looks around and he's like, "I could do so much here, so much learning, but there's so much space." And so he goes up to the door,
Yeah.
and with both hands he wants to push it open like he's doing a grand entrance.
Like he's doing a grand entrance.
Yeah, like he's like entering this place, but like he's like opening it, pushing it open with excitement.
Back to Celeste and Peanut. What were your roles?
16.
You know,
9.
Celeste, you're the first one to see the uh, clothes of Rixel washed up on the rocks. You go up as the waves are crashing. Peanut, you see Celeste as she notices these clothes. Celeste, as you walk up to these clothes, you look at them, you grab them, these clothes, and they're empty. It's like the body is gone. You have no clue what could have happened. And you don't see any blood stains on it. You don't see any rips aside from the rips that you would have seen from the rocks.
Um, Celeste tells the jester, "These were the wizard's clothes."
Oh my god! You know what this means?
What?
He's naked!
Oh my god. Celeste goes, "Wow, you're stupid." Let's go. What's the other guy's name? Oh
Rixel.
my goodness. No, not Rixel.
Valkyrie.
Oh yeah. So let's go see Valkyrie.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing?
We're walking back to the portal where he was supposed to be.
Where he was supposed to be?
Mhm.
you notice you walk up to you walk around the shore up into the open doorway, turn to the right, and you see the portal and the staircase that goes up. And you see Valkyrie is not there. Valkyrie, you slam open these doors, and in front of you, you see a wizard, both hands flaming blue to his right and left, face flaming blue. On the bottom of his feet, you see a circle of magic, almost like he's concentrating on a spell. And you can't see his face. His face is completely blue. You can see the storm raging in the background, and a plank that goes off to the right side. I'm gonna give you guys a picture
Mm-hmm.
of what this wizard looks like.
Whoa.
And he stands there, both hands at his sides, and answers you. So you're the one looking for the hunt.
Oh, you have no idea, buddy. And he is relieved to hear those words. And it's almost like a Beethoven song is playing. He's kind of like dancing a little bit as he's moving up towards closer and closer to the wizard. And he looks at him and he says, "So what are we doing today, friend?"
The wizard looks at you and he has both hands at his sides and he says, I brought you here for a reason. Do you not see that every single day is a hunt for me? And you were my prey this time around. And just as he says that, um, Celeste and Peanut exit the portal. You guys see this well kept room. You guys see further off the double doors, these large grand double doors opened, and you see Valkyrie speaking to this wizard off into that other room.
Character asks, "How do I partake in this ritual?"
The wizard looks at you and he says, all you have to do to partake is hunt the prey. They're standing right behind you.
Ah!
And the wizard is there concentrating on his spell, and he says, feel free to join.
Oh,
Not all of you will die, but that's just what I do. That's what they put me here for. And then he laughs. Ha, 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 ha.
oh, all my character right now is gonna do is hang his head down and say nothing yet.
Celeste and Peanut, you heard what the wizard said, kind of like his booming voice, and you see Valkyrie hanging his head down. The wizard is quite tall. He's about like he's tall. He's like 9 feet tall,
Oh, he's
uh,
3 feet taller than me. Wow.
towering over, and you can see his glowing hands, his glowing face through the double doors off in the distance.
Can I do a charm spell on him?
You sure can.
So I go, wow, he is so attractive.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen a guy this tall and handsome.
Can I
What's his name?
help
And
her?
I'm gonna charm him.
Can you want to help her?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy on her,
Yeah.
and the effect is gonna be booming voice. So her voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute,
Oh,
and for the
okay.
duration, she has advantage on charisma, intimidation. Oh wait, that's intimidation. Okay, I don't know.
Charisma.
If you want to like allow that, then yeah. But
I would.
increasing her like voice.
I'll give her. I'll lower. I'll lower his what's his save for the charm? If you want to read the charm for me, what does he have to roll?
I don't know.
Mine is
Click
wisdom
on it.
15, but hers is
If
probably
you
different.
click on charm, it says one humanoid on a failed save. What's the save? What's the save? There it is. Wiz 14. Okay. Yeah, so I'll say, oh man, this guy, just keep in mind, like, Celeste, you know that this dude is a mass murderer. Like you're trying to charm a mass murderer right now. You you also don't know what Valkyrie is gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
You know that charming him doesn't won't change him from being a mass murderer. So it just means that he'll start to like you, you know, and that's what Celeste was looking for, right?
Yes.
Um, let's say let's say he has to save. Let's say because Peanut is helping you, he has to save on a 16. If he rolls a 16 plus whatever his modifier is, which is going to be +5 to him. So, let's see, 16. He rolled a 7. 7 plus 5 is 13. Okay. The wizard, with his hands up, and with his hands up, he looks at you, Celeste, over Valkyrie's head. He's tall. He sees Peanut in the background, but he sees Celeste, and he's like, "Oh, so a wizard, you could help me here." And you can tell that he's looking at you like he's thinking in his head. He's like, "Oh man, I want you by my side," you know. Um, and what does charm? So one humanoid uh, does so with advantage. Your allies are fighting on a failed save.
Is he considered humanoid?
Fighting it. Yeah, 1 second. I'm reading the charm.
Okay.
While charmed, you can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with damaging abilities or magical effects. Social
Okay,
advantage:
cool.
the charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact with you socially.
Yeah, so he is in love with you. And what breaks the charm?
If he gets attacked.
If he gets attacked, okay. So
Is
yeah,
it a concentration?
is it a concentration?
I don't. No,
No, I don't think he
it's
gets.
for an hour. It lasts for an hour.
So
Okay.
he's currently looking at you, and you can tell that he's not going to do anything to you at all. He is like he really wants you by his side. He doesn't care about Peanut or Valkyrie anymore.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Do I notice that he's looking over me now, not even paying attention, no mind to me?
You do notice that he is looking straight at Celeste. You did hear Celeste say, what was it that Celeste said? She said something
I
to,
said something.
yeah, to
What did I
Jonathan.
say?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Yeah.
I said, "Wow, you're handsome."
Oh, yeah. The wizard goes, I haven't heard that in years. Like, no.
My character is pissed. He turns around and he's like, "You're not taking this from me," and he's like ready to attack both of them.
What?
Ooh, okay. And the wizard is like, "Oh, this is amazing. I've never been loved before. That's why I killed all of those people." Uh, and
For long.
he stands there just continuously concentrating on his spell.
What a bunch of fucking simps! What the hell is this?
Don't you dare call me anything. I'm feeling loved right now.
Celeste walks towards him to try to hold his hand.
Okay.
I intervene, step in front.
I,
Oh.
I intervene. The intervene. What? I stand in front. As Celeste is walking, I I get in front of her and I say, "What the hell do you think you're doing, Buster?" And I say that to Valkyrie.
Okay.
A never-ending hunt is all I've ever asked for in my life, and he can give it to me, and I won't let it be taken away.
you want to know? Okay. I'm gonna do this first. I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on
Okay.
Valkrieg.
Ooh, what does that do?
So one creature of my choice that I can see within range makes a whiz saving throw. On a failed save, it goes prone and it's incapacitated, basically laughing its ass off for the entire
Okay.
time.
Okay. Can you
Is it
guys?
considered a charmed condition?
It's a condition. So it's not like charmed. It's like
I don't think it's a charmed. No.
Okay, I want to make sure before I roll the wisdom.
Are you guys going to fight each other?
well, I don't know. It sounds like he is. but
Well,
Can I
he attacked me first.
okay, right now Tasha's Hideous Laughter is just like making someone laugh uncontrollably.
What does Celeste said she's gonna do?
So while I see them bickering over there, I go around them to try to hold his other hand.
Try and hold his other hand. Okay, Celeste. Go ahead and roll that for me, Valkyrie.
Wisdom saving throw. What do I need to pass?
It's a whiz 15.
I got a 20, not natural.
Okay.
20 not natural, so that passes. What happens on a fail or on a pass?
Nothing. He didn't find the joke funny. So I'll
Okay.
play out the joke. You want to know how I got these scars?
Yeah, from being kicked in the ass all the time in your circus.
Oh,
Okay, they're bickering. Celeste walks around. Celeste walks around, and Celeste he puts out his right hand to you, and he says, "Join me. Let's do this together."
Celeste goes, "What are we gonna do together?"
Hunt. We're going to hunt every single criminal, every single vile little entity, whoever comes in this prison, who's ever sent here. We'll hunt them and have fun.
Celeste goes, but I was in the prison, but it was injustice what I did.
Well, it's not my job to decide what is right or wrong. The governments, the entities that send everyone here does that. I'm the one who 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 enacts that justice. I'm the one who makes sure that the people that are sent here are handled.
Celeste goes, but you want me to join you? What about these other two hooligans? Can they join us?
I want you to roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Let's see.
Bardic Inspiration, by the way.
Bardic Inspiration, okay. Oh, you got it right in
I
time.
give it
Too.
to another
5.
one.
Okay, what's the Bardic Inspiration?
It's,
1d8?
you add a 1d8 to it.
7.
What is that?
7 plus 5, 13.
He's got a 13.
Oh, 12. Sorry. I don't know how to count.
He says, I can. Well, the child died. I guess we can take one of them. But I need that other cell for myself. That's how I start the games.
Celeste realizes he was the one that I had daggered and goes, did I kill you?
He goes, he laughs. He goes, well, it did hurt. I'll tell you that. It hurt me. That knife did land in my head. But I managed to get back to concentrate on the spell. So let's go back to Valkyrie and Peanut to see what they're doing.
My character, bickering with Peanut. He's like, you know what, and he like kind of like puts his hands on the shoulders of what Peanut, and he goes, how about we do this together? And then he takes his rapier and stabs behind at the wizard instead of Peanut.
All right.
What the hell are you doing?
Takes a sword, a pointy sword,
Ending this shit.
and stabs behind. He stabs the wizard that you were talking to.
Does Celeste interfere? Can she?
Celeste. Yeah, I mean, this was a surprise. Is there anything that you would have wanted to do? It would be a contest against Valkyrie. You would have to contest him.
Can I?
What are you wanting to do?
I'm wanting to stop it. So, do I have a shield or something?
You threw away your dagger. I guess.
That is true.
I guess you could.
Oh, can I do the mage hand?
You could.
And
do
put a
mage
hand there so he stabs the hand instead of the.
Could do a mage hand. You could do that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, let's do this, Valkyrie, just to do the contest. What do you want to roll? I'll let you choose.
Any save? Oh, I want to do a wisdom.
Wisdom against her Arcana.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh.
Roll
D20.
D20.
15.
Ooh, she got a 15. What's your
22.
Plus? What's your plus
What do you mean? I don't know.
for Arcana?
I don't know where it is.
Arcana.
24.
She got a 24.
What?
Valkyrie goes to stab the wizard behind his back, trying to trick him, and Celeste puts up a mage hand. Valkyrie, you notice that your sword pierces through this mage hand, and you look behind and you notice that it's Celeste that did it. And Celeste says,
Celeste goes, "That's the love of my life. Why would you do that?"
He goes, that was your one chance, lady. And I have 2 attacks my turn, so I take it out and attack him again.
"Oh,
Okay.
Because I have 2 attacks per action.
All right, everyone,
So-
roll for initiative."
Oh no.
Oh crap. 9.
21.
20, not nat.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Sorry, so Valkyrie got
20.
Peanut,
21.
Celeste.
Time to put on Expedition 33 music.
Again?
Yeah, well, no, what was it?
Oh, 9.
9. And your initiative is +0.
Where do you see that?
Initiative is right there, right next to your armor class. So it was Peanuts, Valkyrie. Okay. All right, so Valkyrie, what do you do with your second attack?
My character is gonna stab with his rapier again. And it's just gonna be a +5 to hit.
+5 to hit. You would have caught him off of a surprise because he was charmed and not expecting to be attacked.
Mhm.
So roll with advantage.
Well, my first roll was 23. Does that hit without even doing advantage?
23 does hit. You
Okay.
can try to crit if you want.
Oh yeah, you're true. I could try and crit. Good call. Okay, 23 is my highest, so I'll take that.
23. Well,
Okay,
24,
so what's
Yeah,
that?
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna roll the 1d8 +2, so that's gonna be 6 damage. But if I hit a creature with my rapier, and deal damage to that creature, I have advantage on your next attack roll against the creature before the end of your next turn.
Sorry, say that one more time.
So I have weapon mastery, and the weapon mastery allows me to have this thing called Vex. And so when I deal damage to the creature with my rapier, I have advantage on my next attack roll against that creature before the end of my next turn.
Okay, sweet. So how much damage does he take?
That's going to be, I believe it was 6. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, 6 damage.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith around myself for +2 AC.
Okay. How much health do you have?
44.
What? How come he has way more health than me?
Because he put his stats different. Wizards don't have a lot of health, so
Yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn. I'm at 16 AC now.
yeah, the sword goes through his chest. In a moment, Celeste, in the flicker of an instant, you notice that his eyes go from soft to this dark blue flame coming from his face, and he looks at you, and he says, "I'm going to give you one more chance." And he pulls up he from his back with his other hand. He grabs a staff, and he's going to try to strike you with an ability called Arcane Staff. Um, uh, Valkyrie. Let
Okay.
me see what he rolls. He rolls a he rolls an 11.
That does
You
not hit.
you see him pull out this staff, and just the amount of lightning that comes out of this staff, you know that if that hit you, it shoots out of his staff, blasts a hole in the wall, and the storm begins to rage through. And he looks at you and says, "You don't want this fight to continue." Um, and after Valkyrie, since Peanut got the highest uh, initiative, Peanut, you're next.
Okay, was he was concentrating on a spell, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
do we know why or what he was doing?
As you notice that his spell is no longer being concentrated, the storm outside begins to fade. The water that was raging slows down a little bit, but it does not stop entirely.
Oh, okay. So there's no like mechanism in here that's like doing that. It's him like just by himself.
You can tell that it is him that is doing this. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Um, I am
Your turn.
going to. First, I'm going to use Words of Terror, and it's something I can just use, and it's like no action.
Yeah.
Once per short rest, you can speak to a human uh, alone for 1 minute and cause it to become frightened of you or another creature of your choice. If it fails a Wisdom saving throw of 15, and it's afraid for
15.
1 hour. Uh,
Okay.
or until it or its allies are attacked or damaged. If the target succeeds, is not aware he used this ability. Okay, so uh, he should be scared if he loses.
He rolled a 9. He's scared.
Okay, so basically, I told him a story of how many things have been inside me in my butthole.
He looks at you with just disgust, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, this is a ticking time bomb." Um,
Okay, and then my action. Let's see. Uh, I don't really know what to do. Does he have any? What is he wearing?
he's wearing a robe.
Like
He's
any
he's
jewelry?
does he have jewelry? He does not have any jewelry on him. He's wearing
No
like a
metal
mage.
at all, right?
No, he's not wearing any jewelry. No.
Okay. Um, is he wearing? Is there pockets
It's their pockets.
in his robe?
Uh, Let me see if there are pockets in his robe. There are no pockets in his robe.
Okay. I'm just gonna run underneath
Yeah,
his robe.
yeah.
Am I under his robe yet?
Are you?
You successfully run under his robe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking around. Do I see anything where I can stick something?
You He's humanoid, so you see the male anatomy of a humanoid figure in
Okay,
underwear.
I am okay. He's got underwear.
Yeah, he
All right.
has underwear. Yeah, he has an undergarment. Yeah,
I say,
yeah.
suck on this, and I stick a bomb right inside of his underwear.
Okay. Um.
And
All right.
I'm gonna light it, and
You're
then
gonna light it
after I
right
light
there.
it, I'm gonna run
Yeah.
out from under his under his pants.
Okay. What's the dex save?
It is a DC 12 saving throw, or he takes 3d6 fire damage.
Okay. Everybody.
It's within
Um.
5 feet, by the way.
Yeah. Celeste is definitely within 5 feet. So is Valkyrie.
Cool.
So
Okay.
everyone roll. You guys see Peanut roll under the mage
10.
and drop a bomb in his
19.
undies. Okay. All right. The bomb inside the mage's undies goes off. Boom. And you guys are both hit by this heat from the bomb. How much damage, Michael?
Uh, 3d6 fire damage.
D6. Are you rolling that?
Oh, sure. 11 damage.
And what did we need to pass a 12, right?
Uh, DC 12 deck save.
Okay, I got a 19.
Died?
Oh no!
I died, guys.
Oh no!
So this bomb goes off. Celeste is blasted backwards into onto the ground. Valkyrie is blasted backwards, prone. You see the wizard kind of lean over and hold his groin that was just blown up. Um, Good thing he was able to cast arcane shield around his giblets
Oh no!
to to save himself from getting.
Jeez.
Now, but Celeste is currently in death saves. She is currently dying, so on her turn she will have to roll a death save. So when you die in D&D, you have 3 chances of failing before your character is dead. And it is Valkyrie already went, so it is the wizard already went, so it is Celeste's turn.
So
You
what do I need to roll?
are going to roll a d20. If you get below a 10, right?
I'm dead.
What is it? If he gets a 10 or below, she fails, right?
Yep, 10 or below she fails, and then 11 or higher she passes. If it's a nat 20, you get 2 saves. If it's a nat 1, you take 2 death saves.
So she got 1 save.
16.
1 save. All right.
I can't do anything else.
You are on the ground.
I can't yell.
You can yell, yeah. You can.
Can I be like, wizard, come help me?
Okay. All right. Give me. Okay. Yeah. Give me a persuasion check because he was charmed before. Maybe your conversation.
He doesn't love me.
Yeah.
Still?
Let's see if he still loves you.
1.
That's a natural. That's a natural.
Oh no.
The wizard grabs his staff, and you can see that the blast is coming for her next. Next up is that was Celeste. So it's Peanut, Valkyrie, Wizard, and then Celeste. So Peanut went Valkyrie.
Okay. My character, let's see what I can do here. So I got knocked. How far did I get knocked back from the blast, you would say?
It wasn't that far. It was another 5 feet that you were blasted.
Okay.
You're prone right now.
Okay, so my character kind of like gets up, shrugs it off kind of thing, and he's like, fine, you want to play this the hard way, I see. Takes the bow and he wants to shoot his right hand.
Shoot his right
And
hand.
then, yeah, he's gonna shoot his right hand with his first attack, and then shoot his left hand with the second attack.
Okay, left hand is the one holding the staff. For the right hand, let's see if that lands.
Okay, so the first hit is going to be an 18. Is that hit?
That hits.
Okay. So he's going to take 8 damage, and with my bow masked weapon mastery, if you hit a creature with a longbow and deal damage to it, you can reduce its speed by 10 feet to the start of its next turn. If the creature is hit once or more than once by weapons that have this property, the speed reduction cannot exceed 10 feet.
Okay, yeah, he's not moving. He's definitely
Okay.
not moving.
And he's going to go ahead, and now my character's going to go ahead and attack the left hand, the one with the staff in it.
Let's see it.
Okay, and then I still have to finish because of my property is going to be a 13. Is a 13 hit.
13 hits.
Okay, and it's going to be another. It's going to be 3 damage, and then if it can reduce its speed by 10 again, it does that.
Okay, that is 15. Wait. All right. This next Valkyrie went. The wizard is next. The wizard is currently pointing the what is it? The staff at Celeste, getting ready to cast his attack, and he looks at you, Celeste, before attacking, and he says, "I thought what we had was real. I felt that you could be the love of my life." And he's gonna give you one more chance.
Celeste goes, I was trying to hold your hand, but you got blasted.
It was these fools that did it to me, but you were helping them.
How?
He looks up and he's like, for a second, he can't remember how.
Celeste
Shio,
goes, I tried to save you with my mage hand spell. Remember?
roll persuasion with advantage. Roll twice.
Oh, shoot. 14
14.
and 8.
14 and 8.
Mhm.
With a 14, he points his staff behind his back at Peanut. And he says, I do remember that you did that. And Peanut, he's going to try and attack you. That is going to be a 16 plus 7.
Damn.
Oh.
Does that hit you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You are going to take 6d6 damage.
What?
Oh no!
Let us see what that 6d6 is. Where's my other ones? All right, that is 5, 7, 3. That is 10. That is 4, 7, 14. That is 21 points of damage with a lightning bolt to your back as you were running away from the bomb that you had exploded. And that lightning bolt hits your back, and you could feel the lightning go through you.
Ow!
That was the wizard. Celeste, roll your death save.
20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay. Celeste, you gingerly get back up to your feet. You're at 1 point of health now. Right? She gets back up to 1 point of health
Oh, what was I?
when she passes.
I have 11 on here right now. Should I be at 0?
No, you can go at 1 now. Yeah. And now you're back up to your feet. You're injured, but you're back in the game. I'm gonna let you say one thing to him as you guys were having a conversation.
Celeste goes, can you please heal me and can I help you?
Hey, he looks at you and you don't know what he's gonna do yet, but Peanut, you're next.
Oh.
I don't know if I should heal Celeste or do something
Yeah,
else.
not after. Can we talk while this is going? Can everyone talk while this is going on?
You can have a short conversation. I'll allow quick
We're-
clips or
Okay, so did we hear that she wanted to join him? Was that said loud enough for us to hear?
Oh yeah, you guys heard that.
All right, my character looks directly at Peanut and goes, kind of gives him a nod, and it's like, we have to.
Look,
Peanut,
she's just
it's your turn.
confused. She's hurt. She's hurt because of her ex-boyfriend, and she's only latching onto the next man she finds. We need to replace that with a better person.
What do you do, Peanut?
Fine.
I'm gonna. I don't know. I only have one action, and there's so many things to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Disguise Self on myself, and I'm disguising myself as Celeste. So now there's two Celestes.
Pretty genius.
Oh, okay. Is there something that Disguise Self says anyone has to roll to be tricked by that?
You make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends. I can be a foot taller or shorter, be heavier or lighter. Let's see. The changes wrought by the spell fail to hold up to physical inspection. For example, if I use the spell to add a hat to my outfit, if someone touches the hat, their hand's just gonna pass through the hat because it's not real. And to discern if I'm fake or not, a creature must take the study action to inspect my appearance and succeed an intelligence investigation check against my spell save DC.
Oh, so he basically has to investigate if you're Celeste or not.
Yes.
He's looking at Celeste, and then a Celeste pops up behind him. Yeah. You can tell that confuses him, but you're not sure what he's going to do about it.
Okay, I do that, and I walk up behind him, and I say, "You should heal both of us."
Roll me a persuasion.
Let's see, persuasion. 19.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
He's so gullible.
We'll see what he does on his turn.
You can have double the trouble with us.
Valkyrie, it's your turn.
Yeah, this got very interesting now. This got so interesting. Hold on, let me take a look at this. Fuck it. I have a range of 60 feet of Sacred Flame. I want to hit everyone in it.
What?
Oh,
Holy shoot.
Everyone needs to roll a dex save of 15, please.
15. That's going to be, it's a save.
Can I do a bonus action while I'm doing this?
Whoa.
No.
Okay, well, I got hit.
Your turn.
Yeah, it's not your turn.
16.
Celeste got a 16.
Okay, cool. Then you take no damage from that.
The wizard got a 4.
Wizard will take, and Mike, what'd you get as well? Wizard will take
10.
7. And then you'll take 7 as well.
I'm dead.
Yep.
Oh.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike on the other Celeste that's still up.
Wait, you're attacking Oh no.
Let's see.
The betrayal.
Okay. So this uses my weapon, so it's gonna use my rapier. Yeah. It is going to be a 17. Does that hit Celeste?
Does that hit your AC?
What do you mean? Oh, do I need a roll?
No, does that hit your AC? Armor class?
I don't know.
What's your armor class?
10.
Okay, so it hits.
That hits. How much damage are you doing?
It's gonna be 8 damage.
I'm dead.
Celeste is down. It is just you, Valkyrie, and the
Perfect.
wizard.
Now I get to ask him. Teach me the ritual.
Oh, I put 0 on here. How does this work?
What?
Look, I put 0 and then this popped up.
Oh, so that's your failures and your successes. So when I tell you to roll for your death saves, you put your failures or your successes. 10 or below is a failure. A 10 above a 10 is a success. The wizard looks at you, Valkyrie, and on his turn, maybe he might still attack you. He says, "So are you going to accept the challenge?
I do.
Do you accept that that makes you the seer of this tower?
I do.
Do you accept that that means your fellow brethren here need to be snuffed out?"
I do.
Oh my
Wow.
Wait.
Celeste.
Are we allowed to talk, or are we unconscious? Or...
Yeah, you can talk. You can talk. Yeah.
Rixel, you said you'd heal us both.
And Celeste, well, the other Celeste, I guess, goes, the real one,
Yeah.
goes, I thought you loved me.
Yeah, I thought you.
And then I look, and then I look over at Peanut and go, let's hold hands real quick. Like whisper over to him because we both have wizard power, so I'm like thinking maybe something can happen if we hold hands.
Rixel, the power that you and I can behold together can be seen throughout the entire multiverse. As I am a planar warrior, you being the wizard yourself. Together, we are an unstoppable force.
The wizard looks backwards. He's like, you guys hear him say, the loves of my life or true power." The both of Celeste's roll persuasion for me.
Wait. Can I perhaps do like a little fluttering dance with my eyes?
You guys are
Like
both.
performance.
That's persuasion.
Performance. That's what I want.
You want to roll performance?
I want to roll for. I want to like do some like eye
You,
blinking.
I know why you want to
I
perform it.
want to like flirt with him
I
with
know
my
why.
eyes.
This
I
is
know.
crazy. This is absolutely crazy and not how I would regularly run a game, but I'll allow you to roll performance.
Okay.
That is crazy.
I'll allow it.
15.
The wizard looks at you, Valkyrie, and he says, "True power it is." And he points the staff at the Celestes.
Oh,
Rolls with advantage to attack.
oh.
You're gonna die.
And the wizard looks at the Celestes and he says, "It's not that I didn't want to be loved, it's that the power is too much for me to let go of."
Celeste screams, but I thought we could be powerful together. He's not a wizard.
He rolls a 3
Oh
on his
Wow.
attack. Because of Celeste's words, and the lightning bolt goes straight over both of Celeste's heads. And he says, "Wait a minute. Valkyrie, what is your knowledge of magic? Would you be able to hold this spell?"
You have no idea, buddy.
Roll persuasion.
Wasn't I
Oh.
supposed to add 5 to all of my persuasions and I didn't?
Yeah, you were supposed to.
And I didn't. Why didn't you
That's-
remind me? I could
That
have
is going
like
to be. So my persuasion was a 7.
Yeah.
However, I'd like to deceive him in return, if I can.
Okay. Yeah. What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna tell him that if she truly loved you, she would have known you who you are from the beginning.
mm,
Should I roll death
dang.
saves?
I'm going to do this. Yeah, you guys have to roll death saves. Roll them.
Oh, 6.
How many?
I'm dead.
Celeste failed one.
I got a nat 1 on one of them.
Right?
You got a
That's
nat
two.
one?
Oh.
That's 2 failures.
Oh man.
So Peanut is almost dead.
Oh.
I'm gonna do this.
Can I not do my medicine thing? When does that come in?
Medicine
We're
would be
dead,
if
so we can't do anything.
you guys are basically incapacitated. It's like
Oh.
you're dying.
So basically only words.
Yeah, you're dying right now. You know. I'm gonna do this. The wizard can't make up his mind.
Oh.
And as a DM, as my wizard can't make up his mind, I'm going to make up his mind for him.
Oh.
I have my d20 here. If the wizard rolls a 10 or above, he will keep the Celestes. If he rolls a 10 or
No.
an 11 or above, he will keep the Celestes. If he rolls a 10 or below, he will keep Valkyrie.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
So
It's
let's
getting
The
crazy.
stakes are crazy.
let's see.
Come on, Belker. Come on.
Come on, Sean.
Wizard, what do you want to do, wizard?
Come on, Rickville. Come on, Rickville. Come on.
13!
No.
The wizard goes, Val, it's not personal. This has been back and forth, and I didn't want this to happen, but I must put an
It
end to this. He's going
is
to use a spell
personal.
called Lightning Bolt, where he's going to fire a magical lightning bolt at you, and it is going to be two. It's sorry.
Jesus.
It's
Oh no!
it's
Please don't do this.
it's going to be a 8d6.
Oh. I put my arms in the air. I say, bring it.
That is
Oh.
3.
What?
Plus, that is 3 plus. I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna roll 2 die 4 times. So that's a 3. Yes,
Wait, 2 died 4 times? Oh, I'm cooked. That's insane.
3 plus 7. That is 10.
What?
Plus 6 plus 3,
9.
19. 19 plus 8, 27. You take 27 points of damage as this lightning bolt goes from the wizard's hand straight into your chest.
Oh, it's an undodgeable attack?
Straight into your chest.
Oh, 20. How much? 27?
It is it is 27 damage. It is a DC 15 save, but if you fail, you take half damage.
DC 15 of what?
That's your save. The deck save, sorry.
Oh, deck save. Okay. Okay, I failed it, so I take full 27.
You take full 27 damage.
Ah! Fucking I'm screaming as lightning's coursing through me.
And he looks at you, Celestes, and basically in initiative, Valkyrie, it's your turn. And then they're gonna do their death saves.
So I can hit them while they're down, right?
You would have to run.
Isn't he dead? He can't.
I have a longbow, so like I have range.
How much health do you have?
What?
You were knocked.
I'm at 17. I'm at 17.
Oh, he's at 17.
Oh, wow. I forgot how much health you had.
Yeah, you can. They are straight behind the wizard. So.
That's fine. I'm gonna Misty Step to the side of the wizard. Use my last second level spell, so now I can see him. And I'm going to attack the main Celeste first. Since they're on the ground, he can pet. I'm just gonna. Okay, I'll just attack either or.
You actually don't know which Celeste.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait,
I'll
can
attack the first one I see to my right.
as I see him about to charge at us,
Yeah.
I whisper over to the other Celeste.
Yeah.
Did you
Do
cut
you have
out?
a bomb? Sorry, I was coughing.
Oh.
Do you have a bomb?
Yes.
Take it out for me real quick.
I mean, how much can
Yeah.
I move, Sean?
Give me. You guys are making this so hard on me.
There's no way this is allowable in Fighter. There's no way.
Give me I'm not gonna let you use the bomb. Absolutely not. You guys are down, but I'll let you roll to see if you can dig
I've
one
got like
out.
this. How about this? I have a final gambit that like if I am actually just gonna die, I'm like pulling the pin and like dead man's handing like a grenade. so like, so
Let's
yeah.
let's do this. Let's do this because you're a bomb, aren't you?
I guess yeah, technically.
Aren't you a bomb? You have bombs inside of you.
Yep, that all those bombs I picked up from that room, I stuck right back up. I had to carry them somewhere.
Dad, you don't know which Celeste is which, right? You don't know which one has the bombs or not.
No, but I mean, I'm within like 20, 30 feet. So even if the range, blows up, it's not like I'm going to get too hurt from the
I mean,
blast. So
like it's like 10 bombs going off all at
Eh,
once.
eh, that's fine. I'm willing to take the chance. I'm just going to aim at the first Celeste I see.
Dad, can you roll a d20 for me?
A D20, okay. And like anything, just a normal D20?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be a 12.
Okay. Uh, roll to attack with advantage.
First one's a 16.
Yeah.
Second one is a 7. So my 16 was my highest.
Peanut, I made him roll the d12 to figure out which Celeste he was gonna, the d20 to figure out which Celeste he was gonna attack.
Yeah.
He attacked you.
Oh no. All right, I'm dead.
Boom.
You're on your last death save.
No, I'm like full dead.
No, he's dead. He took a nat 1, so he's full dead.
So the arrow goes, Celeste. You see Valkyrie shoot an arrow.
Can I get him? Oh no.
Straight into Peanut's chest. The disguise falls, and 6 bombs slide right out of his booty hole.
Oh.
Ground.
Can one of them be lit? Like, I'm gonna say my last joke before I die.
Dude, if you roll an 18 or above, I will let one of those be lit, and we can just let that be the final gambit of.
Okay, on a D20 or like.
Give me a D20.
The normal D20.
Roll.
Okay.
Just give me a D20 roll, 18 or above.
Oh, dude, I got a 19.
Wow. He did.
All right. My last joke before I take my last breath. You want to know what happens when you take all the bones out of your body and put them in a straight line? You die.
This huge explosion goes off.
I'm guessing I get damaged because we're next to each other.
You're close. I don't know how much I'm going to take.
You die.
It's.
How much am I going to take? So I'm like 20, 30 feet away. So how much would this do to me?
How much damage is
Is the wizard not gonna save us during all this? I thought he loved us.
I think we're all dead.
the wizard, this happened in a second. Like Valkyrie just like misty stepped and like straight. The wizard didn't even have a moment to notice. Like the wizard looked down at the bomb. You saw his eyes get wide for a second.
The wizard can't save us?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so it's going to be
How much
10
damage?
D6.
How many bombs did you have? Where are these bombs
Let
at?
me make sure I'm doing this right.
It's
Oh,
6 bombs.
It's 3d6, but I have 10 bombs.
It's 6 bombs
Oh,
came out of your
6
loot.
came? Oh, okay. 6. My bad. My bad.
What's the radius of the bombs? It should tell you.
Each creature within 5 foot of that point must succeed a DC 12. But
Yeah, I'm not even close.
a
Yeah,
bomb
he's not.
going off will spread more bombs out throughout the room. I'm just saying.
No,
Like, I'm saying this whole room is probably just cooked.
It
I'm
would
not.
cave inwards. It would definitely cave inwards.
I'm
You're
not gonna
just
be
trying
like
to
that. No.
live.
Give
Okay.
me. He's far enough. But give me how much damage is that everyone is taking? I want to see if the wizard is toast.
Okay.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I didn't even think about the wizard. No, no,
The wizard is still there, bud.
no! I can't let the wizard die.
All right, I'm rolling.
Oh shit! This is gonna be bad.
Bombs do 40 damage.
Oh,
40 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, the wizard is alive.
oh. Wait,
The
how
wizard
healthy is this wizard?
the wizard is blown backwards. Boom. Lands on his back. And you are fine. You see this blast basically blow like almost all of the walls out. The storm has subsided by now since the wizard hasn't been um, paying attention. And the wizard, it was Peanut's turn, then Val's, and it's the wizard's. The wizard is going to take his turn to plead to you, Valkyrie.
Oh, plead.
He's going to plead to you. He says, I can do one of two things. As he's on the ground after this explosion, like, blew up everything, both Celestes, well, Peanut is no longer a Celeste, he's just Peanut. Peanut is basically disintegrated. Celeste was blown off into, another side of the room. The wizard looks at you and he says, I can revive them,
Oh,
but it's them or you. You tell me, with his staff pointed in your direction. Um, what do you do?
I look out into the moonlight sky and the storm. How bad is it outside now with him being so weak?
It is pretty calm. It's come down to a drizzle. Yeah. The waters are kind of like regular waves crashing against the shore.
I'm going to go a different angle here. My character kind of walks back and he's feeling the air, the breeze, the calmness for the first time.
Yeah.
And he gets to the ledge of the tower and he
Yeah.
says, you can hold on to it. And he lets himself fall off.
The wizard sees you fall. Valkyrie, you fall and you land on the rocks. Let's just say it was a far enough fall to end any creature. And you are swept away by the uh, soft ocean waves. You have a glimpse as you look back up into the tower that you were just in. What do you do?
I look back up and I'm being dragged away. And I mutter, the hunt is finally over. And I drift away.
You drift away and sink down into the ocean, never to be seen again. The wizard crawls on his stomach, crawls over to Celeste.
Is he gonna
crawls,
save me?
crawls, crawls, and he's going to try and cast Revivify on Celeste. Let's see, what does died within the last minute? The wizard walks over to Celeste. Now, Celeste, you were part of this, explosion. This whole entire room is blown up. You can feel like the soft breeze of um, or you will feel there's like this soft breeze of wind coming through the room. It's almost like the island has turned into like this serene kind of island vibe. And the wizard crawls over to you. He places his hand on your leg and casts a spell that brings you back to life.
Full health or no full health?
No, not full health. For one health, brings you back to life.
How do I hold on, Sean, can you show me how to get
You will.
through success?
You can probably do this. You can probably back out of these. What is this? And you are back.
Okay.
And the wizard, with this soft breeze coming into the room because of all of the damage, with Peanut's guts everywhere, says to you, Celeste, he says, we can still do this together. We didn't need them. Uh, but I'll leave it up to you. The storm is gone. It will be back up within the hour. Um, if you want to leave, you can. If you want to stay, you can.
Celeste goes, can you come with me?
Roll persuasion.
13.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for the wizard. If you pass, if he rolls under a 13, a 13 or below, he'll go with you. Let's see if Celeste gets her desire.
What is it?
You rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
Wow.
He is not going. He says, this is my calling. I have to stay. More villains will be sent to this island, and if they continue to come, there will be no one to enact the justice that the government has put me for. I can't leave.
But what if people come here just like me that was unjust, who did nothing wrong? Are you still gonna murder them?
He looks at you and he says, you three taught me that maybe I've been going about this. Maybe I can't trust the governments or the organizations to decide who's worthy of death or not. But I will do my best to ensure that only the vilest of criminals die here and the ones who are truly good can be sent back.
How will you determine that?
He looks at you and he says, I don't know, but I will try my best.
Hold on, let me see what I can do.
Valkyrie, your eyes, as you see the waves crashing above you, slowly close as you drift deeper and deeper into the ocean.
And I
And
would, can I say something? I mind if I say something?
yeah,
The entire premise of my character was that he had someone telling him these things along the way, and that someone was the name of Kos, an entity in D&D Beyond.
yeah,
He is the right hand of Vecna. You kind of see like a crow kind of fly by, and that's kind of like the symbolization of like my death, but like also like he acknowledges it.
yeah. This crow you can see this crow like flying over the waters of the waves that are crashing over you.
Can I do a charm spell?
Your eyes close. I think you can. Your eyes close and you drift deep and deep into the water. Peanut, your soul goes up to heaven.
Okay, I don't know if it goes up to heaven.
Wait, can I
That was
heal
pretty
him
evil.
though? I have medicine.
Peanut is in pieces.
No, it's honestly, it was a good ending.
Can we do like a ritual, me and the wizard together?
Or you want to ask him?
Can I? Well, how about this? Can we save my friend that had bombs up his butt?
What do? Man, let me make
Since you
you.
won't come
my
with me.
my character 100% probably deserved to die, and he technically did get his like grandest desire. He went out with a big bang.
Um, the wizard. Roll persuasion.
That'd be so funny for Michael's character.
The wizard is like. The wizard is like. Because I love you, I will do this one thing. Um, but the wizard kind of drags himself over to where he sees Peanut's head. He grabs Peanut's head. He's like, I don't know if I can revive this. And he places Peanut's head down. Um, he says it may take me some time, but um, I'm not sure if you would stay for that.
I'll stay with you forever.
The wizard kind of goes up to his feet and he like kind of nurses his wounds a little bit and he looks around. He goes to the ritual circle that was there. He grabs Peanut's head, places it right next to him, and he tells Celeste, "Well, go get comfortable. We'll be here a while." And he gets to work casting a revivify spell to see if he can bring back a Peanut. And um, you kind of walk into that room that was there where he kept all of his stuff. You see that he kept everything tidy and well kept, and you can tell that he was a man of like order, you know. And what do you do?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and read his books that I see and go up to his desk and see what he's hiding in his drawers.
You see a journal of all of the criminals he's killed. It's page after page after page of groups of three that he's come with, that he's notated what he's done to them, and how he's gotten rid of them. But very organized, you know, very like page by page, you know, everything is good. And he's in the room working on his revivify spell to see if he can bring back Peanut. Peter?
Is there anything in his desk or drawers? Anything?
Just all that you can see is just stuff of that nature.
Mhm.
You see you see like on this table that he has one of one of the rocks that you saw the kid throwing up and down. The kid, and you can tell that the kid that was throwing up that rock was also part of his plan.
Hmm.
Oh,
And it comes to you that that rock he was throwing up was something that he was using to speak to the kid as part of his plan. Um, roll Arcana for me to see if you can tell what it is.
12.
12. It was a rune that allowed them to speak to each other from long distances. So he was able to speak to the kid through the rune.
Who's the kid?
The kid was the one that Valkyrie incinerated at the beginning. You don't know who the kid was.
would be able to find out anyways. He is burnt.
Yeah, he's toast. He's gone.
Is there anything else that I find?
You find nothing else except
Nothing
the
else?
notes.
I'm gonna
There's
go ahead and take the rock with me and put it in my pocket.
put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
What do you do?
And I am going. What am I gonna do? I'm all alone.
He's working on Peanut.
I know.
He's scooping guts, like just trying to form Peanut back into a malleable, thing to see if his spell will work.
I am going.
Will you leave? Will you choose to stay with him as he does this?
I'm looking. Hmm. This is hard because, like, I'm all alone. What
You are?
can I do?
You can try and kill him. You can
Is he distracted?
decide to stay. He's doing his revivify spell on Peanut.
Oh.
He's concentrating on something to try and bring Peanut back to life.
Can I do my medicine thing and make a medicine to help my health a little?
Yeah, I
Or
mean,
can I find something
I won't
that
make
just
you roll for that. Let's say that he kept like some clean rags. He was a clean guy. He kept clean rags, and you could take the rags and like kind of wipe yourself down, wipe off the dirt off your face, and take
is
a
my
moment
health
to
back
rest.
to full?
Yeah, we can say it's a short rest. It would be a certain amount of dice you would take, but for now we'll just
Full health?
say you heal.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and walk back into the other room that he's doing the spell.
He's working on. He's got his head. He's got both hands on Peanut's right and left ear, just like trying to do this ritual on Peanut, trying to bring Peanut back to life. Peanut, your soul slightly begins to materialize. You don't know, like you don't know it's coming back from the depths. Your soul's coming back from the depths. You don't know if it's actually going to be, if it's going to work or not.
I'm gonna go into the room and where the explosion happened, where Valkyrie, right?
Valkyrie.
Where Valkyrie fell over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and look down and see if he's fully dead.
He's-
Like, see where he's
You
at.
can tell that Valkyrie
Is completely dead.
he's gone.
I'm gonna go ahead and go into his inner circle.
Yeah.
And just rest my hand on his shoulders to hopefully give him more power or something.
Yeah. Roll Arcana for me.
5.
What's your bonus?
What do you mean?
Arcana. You know how there's bonuses there?
Oh, 5 plus 9, 14.
14. The wizard looks at you and he says, I'm sorry, Celeste, but we'll only have him for a moment. We can't bring him back to life, but at least we can speak with him for just a moment. But that's all I can do.
Wow. Does he start talking yet?
What do you say?
Oh, I'm gonna say, all right, that's fine. I didn't know him that much anyways.
Peanut, for a split second, your eyes open, your body is gone. All you see is the wizard holding your head in his hand and Celeste with her hand on his shoulder. What you can say something for some reason. You have no lungs, but you have the ability to speak. Um, what is it that you do in this moment?
Oh God! What the my body! I, all the pain!
And that's all. The wizard The wizard says that's all we could get, Celeste. I'm sorry if that wasn't enough for you.
It's okay. As long as I get to spend the rest of my life with you, it's great.
And Celeste and the wizard, over time begin to clean up the tower, and um, more prisoners show up, and it just so happens that now you're able to vet the prisoners to see as they come, to see if they were telling the truth or not, to see if they were prisoners, criminals that deserve to be there. And the tower goes back to having the storm around it, and everything kind of goes back to whatever normal was, but this time with a little more justice.
Wow, that's the end?
That's the end.
Oh, woo!
Crazy. I got my desire, guys.
If you think about it too, my character got his desire because now he can live forever on with the hunt
That is
in
true.
in hell.
Yeah, I
Well,
went out for the
Peanut,
day.
Peanut definitely got his desire.
Yeah,
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 that's
that was really good.
that was the end.
that was awesome.